Ethan, who doesn't know my content exists, doesn't think my content is good.
Hey, come to see me crush this set?
Ugh, that's cringe. There's a lot of content, yeah. Gotta throw TTV in the name. I don't think that's a bad strategy, but I think it's more important to have your name consistent in everything. Like my gamertag ChrisTDickson, Twitch ChrisTDickson, YouTube ChrisTDickson, Twitter ChrisTDickson. You know, everything you could ever try and get into. And I know you were kidding, but everything that you could try and get into, everything for me is the same. People don't realize how important that is right there. Having everything consistent. Anybody want to find me on any social media platform, you search ChrisTDickson, you will find my stuff. Rip to this guy. Was queuing into him earlier. Oh, this guy is the guy who spam laughed, backdoored me as a Anubis, and also spam laughed when he beat me on Izanami versus Nox. Did I turn Dragon onto Bastet? Did I turn Dragon onto Bastet? Because he didn't play Bastet before he like mirrored me Bastet one day like 7 times in a row. I apologize to the entire community. Actually, I don't apologize to the community because you guys should be thanking me because I got him off Ama and he's nowhere near as good on Bastet as he was on Ama. So you guys are welcome. Outside of push. Hey, welcome back, Lucky. Appreciate you coming back, my friend. Okay, gonna mute. Got to do a prop adult paperwork. Bro, anytime I could delegate paperwork. I think your shtick of a controller on PC makes you stand out too. That's why I originally wanted to watch. Couldn't find any controller duelers. I think that matters to some people. I think that's what draws people in, but they don't stay because I'm on controller, in my opinion. I definitely think that's like a selling point. Like, hey, yo, he's on controller. He'd be like me. I could do this too. That's fun to watch. But then I don't think me being on controller matters for longer than like one day. But I do agree. I do agree it is important. I think most people generally stay a small percent for the content, small percent for the community, small percent for the friends they like, the acquaintances they make here, and then some of the discussions we have people are interested in.
To me.
This damage just from Argus is so ridiculous.
Does the end come so soon?
I'll stay for you as a person. You'll much appreciated. Appreciate any reason that somebody decides to say, like I said, indirectly, without getting all sentimental, indirectly, every single person here, even if it's lurking, even if it's subbing, even if it's the people that raid me, even if it's the people that say nice things about me in their streams, like Sam or like the, you know, any of that, directly and indirectly gives my children invaluable time with their father that they would not have had if I was still working the 60-hour work weeks. I would be working 60 hours a week, and I would be getting home at 8 o'clock, and I would be having to go to sleep by 10, and I would have no time with my kids.
This is my jam.
So without getting sentimental, because that's not really my vibe, it literally gives me as well, when I'm thinking selfishly, it gives me time with my kids that, it gives me time with my kids that I would not have had.
I cannot fall.
Later.
I wanted him to use Argus so I could kill him and then get it on cooldown, but I don't think it would have mattered. Oh yeah, you guys can BM me. I might BM you back.
I'm on fire.
BMing your friends is the best part of friendships, bro. Give me that! Oh, I have blue. Seemingly a good father. Hell yeah, bro. The classic. The classic. Chat is super chill. Depending on the day. Well, the core community is super chill. We do allow, like we were talking about yesterday, we do allow some things to go unchecked a little bit. Like if somebody wants to come in here and trash talk or criticize me, we do often, and I don't know whether this is a good or a bad thing, we do often give them the opportunity to have like a genuine conversation. And unfortunately, I don't think any one of those conversations has ever accumulated into anything. It hasn't accumulated anything healthy because I genuinely don't think those situations, those people are capable of.
As the end comes
I don't think they are capable. I think they are just there to try and troll. It's never been like, oh, I see what you're saying as to why you said this, right? They never come in there and we never end up with a resolution, but people always have the opportunity to yeah, if you want to come in here and call me out, go ahead. We won't ban you right away. If you want to have like some reasonable actual like, yo, Chris, I don't like that I hear you say this god is cringe, but I think you play cringe gods. You know, what do you think about that, right? They usually come in here just straight, just angry, right? They're not like, yo, hey, you got mad about this and I was mad about this. Let's have a conversation about it, right? They usually just come in here and it just turns into like something unhealthy. But I think giving them the opportunity to have a conversation about it is important. Is Sin still in here? Like Sinister Phoenix? Okay.
I'm on fire.
I will not be the last to perish this day.
Oh man,
Oh, Dread. I think Dread left a little bit ago. I don't know. It's been an hour or two since I heard from him. So no, we do genuinely appreciate any of the support. To think about, this is like one thing that like shocks people too, when they were like, since we've been talking about my old job a lot, and what led us here is when I said if my old company or even another management company or even any management position in general, unless they offer like barely any work, which doesn't happen, if they were like, 60 hours a week, again 50 hours a week, you'll be in charge of blah blah blah, we'll give you $500,000 a year, I'm still genuinely saying no. Genuinely. And I feel like people like don't believe me when I say that, but like I'm not kidding. It is a no. If somebody came in here right now, $500,000, you signed like a 3-year contract, you'll be working for us for 3 years, 50 hours a week again, with the same old like hours and job. No.
To me! Nothing on this dude.
I was trying to get like out of my ult so I could quickly quickly shell. If it's 40 hours, I would still say no. If it was 40 hours, I would still say no. You are talking about the difference of 40 hours that I'm not home, which equates to more like 50 hours if you include driving and everything. 50 hours a week away from home, away from my kids when they're young? No. Nope. I don't care if it was... Nope. Nope. I will take less money. I will take less money to stay home with my kids.
Destroy them!
Your middle tower is under attack.
To me!
Fans are wild these days.
I work from home and I work for a corporation. Yeah, I still don't think I would take the job. I'm doing what I love for a living right now. I don't need more money. I still don't think that information affects my decision making at all. I'm doing what I love for a living. I get to hang out with the community every day. We get to chat. We get to play games. We get to help each other. I get to help people, right? Even if it's just my stream helping them or me helping them privately. All of this is more rewarding to me than $500,000. I don't need $500,000. I mean, don't get me wrong. $500,000 be nice. Don't get me wrong. But at the cost of what? Of my time? No, my time is more valuable than $500,000. There is no amount. Genuinely is no amount. Actually, there probably is, but if there is, I don't know it. Because at the same time, what you're telling me is that unless it allows me to not lose time for my kids, and it's a short temporary thing that I can stop after 2 years, blah, 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 I don't know. I don't know if there's a number. Because even then, like, at first we started talking about 200,000, then I was like, what about 500,000? And I was like, no, I'm not missing time with my kids. Then it's like, what about $1 million? And it's like, no, I'm still not missing time with my kids. At the end of my life, I'm not going to be like, well, good thing I did that for a few years so that way I can make that $1 million. I'm going to be like, damn, I wish I could have had more time with my kids when they were young. I wish I didn't miss this practice, right? I wish I didn't miss, my daughter's first time she spoke. And I could just keep naming off things that I generally would have missed. Like, no.
Destroy them!
Fucking character's so fucking annoying, dude.
Definitely not as young as I once was. This is my jam! Oh, I'm in the zone!
Yeah, that stupid fucking thing. It's so fucking stupid.
Bro, that sucks.
Literally just had that stupid shit. Literally fought Argus 2 times in that fight. Someone offered you 2 mil for a 6-month job. Yes, 100%. Yep. Wait, you have to move away? I would just bring them with me. 2 mil for a 6-month job? My family's coming with me. There's nothing that holds my family here. Nothing that holds my family here. I would just pay somebody to stay in my house to make sure the upkeep of the house stayed good, and I would just bring my family with me. I'm not locked to this specific location for any reason. If I don't miss time with my family, we're solid. I'll bring them with me. Yeah, 6 months? No problem.
I'm on fire. Oh, I'm in the zone.
Come fight, you fucking coward.
I will not be the last to perish this day.
Trash ass character. You win this round. I'm also good at negotiating. Throughout my esports career, I've been the one to negotiate contracts with players, with partners, deals.
Might have gone a little
Pretty much
too
been my
wide.
thing.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy Phoenix.
Man, I love when minions just ignore me. It's my favorite.
Destroy them! To me! Yeah, as the end comes so soon.
Enemy missing left.